Good morning. Hello, everybody. It's Friday morning. It is the last Friday morning in July. Wow, we just flew through July. We did. All right. So we're here live this morning for the last time this month. And next month, we're off on a holiday for a week from this live space. We will still be dancing live at 8:05. All right. So we're going to do some gentle stretching. We're going to do some key stretching. Then we're going to do some meditation. Bruce just used the downstairs toilet, which isn't working. Probably forgotten due to his 4 hours sleep. That was my little. That'll be interesting to see what happens next. All right, so yes, we're going to start this space now, and that'll take us up to 8 o'clock, where we switch spaces into our live dance space, which you can find on our Weekland Torrance page on Facebook, if I share it there at the right moment. But we will be live, so check us out. All right, thank you very much. Are you ready, Bruce?
I think so.
We're not swimming in the water, is that all right?
Stuff's enough to get moving.
Room down the stairs, is that all right?
Yeah.
All righty.
Okay.
Good morning.
That's the one. Thank you. Right. So let's start off with our stretches. If we're going to stand in the upright position, just make sure we're nice and upright, open, and relaxed. Hands out to the side. I'm going to go to the left for 2 and the right for 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Over the head, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3,
Come on and stretch.
4.
Come on and stretch.
That's the one. Going back the way, 1, 2, forwards, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the shoulders relaxed and bring the elbows up. To the left, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. This time we're going to work on the neck, so we're going to bring the left ear down towards the corresponding shoulder and keep the shoulder relaxed. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Back the way, 1, 2, forwards, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Turning to the sides, go to the left first. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Up onto the toes. 1, 2, and bend. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. To the side. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now, this is where we turn to sets to 4. Okay, so we're going down with the left arm first, or forward like that, and then up to the side, and then reverse it. But we'll do both sides going forward, both sides reverse, and other variations. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right arm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4. And reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Both hands together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4. With the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go down onto the floor for our legs and stretches of those. I'm going to start with legs straight out in front of us. Oh, your legs straight out in front of you. And point those away. And back. And away. And back. These are sets of 5. We hold on 5. And to begin with, we're reaching forward. And just as a final reminder for the month that it's really what we're doing is moving, again, this core area here down. And that's what then offers the reach on the stretch itself. So it brings in a slightly different element to doing the stretches, but it's one that's worth remembering when you are doing them, and see if you can actually move everything from this point here. So anyway, start with our set of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. And up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. And up. And swing our legs out to the side. We're going to go to the left first of all for a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. And up to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. And up. A little bit wider if you can. To the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. And up. And to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. And up. Through the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. And up. Just make sure that your shoulders are relaxed and open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. And up. Bring the feet in together so the soles are touching. Hands cupping the toes and bouncing the knees. And again, as much as you're able to maintain an upright and open posture. And bring that to a rest. Change the hands over so that they're back to back between the toes and just holding lightly. Bringing the chin down towards the toes, keeping our eyes forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. And up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. And up. And that is us for our stretches this morning. So we'll move into the Qigong style exercises. And let's see where we're at.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Bruce. Definitely makes a difference. My body stretches way differently than it did at the beginning of this year. We've been doing those stretches all year, haven't we?
Fair enough. I think February we started, didn't we?
Yeah. So, yes, and I'm definitely feeling the difference.
In April.
Join us and do it. It's such a simple wee exercise set. And it really does stretch your body out. And our Qigong stretches the key lines, it stretches all the energetic lines of the body. So we're stretching our physical body, we're stretching our energetic body. And as we meditate, we bring it all into alignment. As we dance, we raise it all back up again. It's been a good format.
Works. It works. I'd still like to learn more of these exercises to offer and share, but I hope that the ones that we have been doing in this section have been of benefit or felt good at least. Don't want anybody doing these exercises and they don't feel good. So,
let's keep it.
Their starting position, shoulders, our feet are shoulder width apart. The outside edges are forming sort of a straight line, which pushes the toes in ever so slightly. Our body is upright and relaxed and open. Drop the tailbone slightly and tuck it forward a little bit. Bring our hands down to the side, palms open, and we're going to lift them up out to the sides and above our head on the in-breath, and then drop them down through the middle of our body on the out-breath. And remember, as you're doing this, use the hands to really gather and hold energy going up and back down again. So, short breath out and in. And out. Making sure your feet are nicely centered on the floor. In. What I mean there is a balance in the weight of your body is in the center of your feet. In. And out. Hands back to the side. Next exercise that we're going to do is lift it up through the middle. Keeping the shoulders relaxed in this as well. So that's a little bit of a challenge, but it is just really feel the relaxance in the shoulders for this one, and then in the out breath back down again. So short breath out and in. And out. In. And out. And in. And out. Bring the hands back down to the side. Next exercise that we'll do, again, just checking that you're nicely weighted on your feet, that you're relaxed while being upright. It's quite a skill to combine, I suppose, to try and get right, but relaxed body that's upright and alert at the same time. We're going to do holding the ball. So in this one, on the in-breath, we scoop up in front of us, just in front of our face. And then for the out-breath, it's down the other arm, drawing that ball down. Imagine sliding the ball down the the opposite arm, coming across the center, and as we come across the center, start the next in-breath. And on the out-breath, draw down the opposite arm across the middle. So let's start that. Short breath out and in. And down. And in. And down. And in. And down. And in. And down. In. Down. In. Down. In. Down. And the last one, in. And down. Comes back by the side again. Any requests for last one of the new? All right.
Easy.
Okay. So let's. That's not. I'm not going to start something new on the next one. Let's do a short twist, a short shake, and then we'll go back to it and see if we can loosen off a little bit on the body before we go into the meditation. Just provide one little more stretch out, but with a qigong based feel to it first. So turning this core area here, allowing the arms to hang in a very relaxed fashion. And as we turn the core, it is the hands that then come up to make contact with the abdomen, front and back sides. That contact massages these areas, so you can direct your hands gently to either fall a little bit higher or a little bit lower as they come to the end of that turn. Up onto the chest area allows a bit of a massage on the chest and lungs. And all of this is just activating the body gently. Carol spoke of the meridian lines through the body. Areas that we contact will be touching upon or right at the center of some of these areas. And so it just helps to liven up the body, loosen stuff off. It can loosen off maybe things that then affect the body for a little while longer. You've just got to be careful and take care of yourself in that regard. Speak to us, give us a shout if you feel that you've had any sort of less than pleasant, I guess, side effects from or after effects of doing any of these exercises. So bring us to rest now. Just relax down, and then we're going to imagine that bit of water's on our fingers. I'm trying to get it off. Okay, and again, a relaxed upright body. You can see without much sort of trying to shake it off at all, shake that water off, that my whole upper body is involved in the process, and I can feel my legs or my ankles are responding as well. So if you pick it up a little bit, it goes through the whole body, and you can loosen up one stage further and go to the sides, or you can jump a little bit with it, and really, it's your call. You're in your space. So if you're on your own, nobody's watching you, do about as much as you want. Go wild. A little bit like that. Then just bringing it gently back down again, or vigorously bringing it down to a gentle stop again. You should feel a It's like tingling in the fingers and the hands. Reset your feet, shoulder width apart, outside edges straight, relaxed and open. Upper body, hands to the side, palms open. Short breath out and in. And out. In. And out. And in. And out. Hands back down to the side. Step out of your position there. Down to the floor for meditation.
Woohoo! Here we go. We're nearly done. Last segment.
Is that a woohoo? We're nearly done.
We're nearly done for the last stretch of the month. That's quite impressive. We have some meditation. Might be time to see if we can get both girls up for a special birthday dance.
See if we can get Bodhi to come down for that one.
We can try.
Absolutely. Right, so in a seated position, legs crossed or sort of apart. You can meditate like that if it helps. The important part is keeping the upper body upright. Feet and the legs kind of have to, I suppose, find your own way, or you might sit in a chair, which is equally beneficial.
The best reception you get is if you keep your back up straight. That's really the energy line you want to keep here for. Good morning, Christina.
Good morning.
Happy Friday.
So, let's put that to there. You like that?
Yeah, actually.
Okay, we will step into meditation, or we'll sit into meditation, and let you just to close your eyes. Just take a little moment with your eyes closed, just feeling into the spine and feeling into the abdomen and the chest. Are we upright and also relaxed and open? And just taking a moment, if you need to kind of shake it out a little bit or just move gently, shift the way that the arms or anything is positioned, just to help find that nice, comfortable, upright feeling in the upper body. And for a moment, bringing your attention now onto the breath as it is. Don't make any changes just now to the breath. Just want you to connect with it. Feel the sensations of the breath moving into the body and of the breath moving back out of the body. So at the moment you might only be breathing in as far as sort of a sensation of breathing into the chest, or you might be breathing down into the abdomen. Whichever way it is right now, just feeling those sensations of the movement of the air as it comes in through the nostrils. You can feel the air, the breeze as you breathe in, and also going out again as you breathe out. The temperature is slightly cooler when we breathe in, slightly warmer when we breathe out. What I would like you to do is now begin to, if you're not doing so already, draw the breath more down into the the abdomen. So as such, we're then creating a fuller breath. We're breathing down into the abdomen, engaging more the core of the body in the breath as well, connecting the breath to the core of our body. And when we're breathing out, you can maybe assist the breath in sort of being a fuller out breath, but not to the point where you create any strain at the end of the out breath. Your breathing cycle should never be any sort of a strain at all. So just gently breathing in nice and fully into the abdomen, and then breathing back out again, a nice full breath, ready to then receive the next breath of air coming in. Again, you can keep your general awareness for this one around the tip of the nose at the nostrils. That's where we can most easily pick up a sense of what's happening there, and it's going to be where we'll return to if our thoughts wander off to any sort of distraction from the meditation over the next few minutes. So if your mind does wander off into thought, it is absolutely fine. There's no problem with that at all. It's recognizing that the mind has wandered off into thought and then bringing the attention back into the breath and observing the breath. Next, we'll step into the main part of the meditation, and we'll bring our awareness down now into the heart area of the body. We're going to meditate through connection to the heart. If it helps you to, excuse me, I thought I was going to sneeze there. If it helps you to sort of feel a stronger connection, placing a hand over the heart can help with this. It's something that I'll do myself when I'm doing this meditation. Sometimes my hand stays there the whole time. Sometimes it comes down onto my rest, just on here, whatever feels right. And that's really what you want to do, is to follow what feels right within this space that you're meditating in. So now with the in-breath, bring you back to that breath for a moment. And you can breathe out as well as we're doing this. But with the in-breath, we're going to draw in love to ourselves. We're going to draw in, we're going to receive love. And you can make that field that you can receive that love from as vast as you are happy to do. Whether it just comes in from the immediate area around you, all the way out to the farthest reaches of our universe. That's entirely up to you. Whatever feels good, or wherever you'd like to kind of stretch that feeling out to. Maybe you want to reach out to the edges of the universe today that you haven't done before, and really receive that love in. That's a love that is there for you. There's plenty of it there, and you entirely deserve to breathe it all into your body. The body isn't really that way. It won't store it and hold on to it, because on the out breath, we are going to offer that love right back out again. And so we can also do this with a mantra or an affirmation in the in-breath and the out-breath to keep us focused. So we can breathe in and we can say, I receive love, or I receive love from the universe. You can reaffirm to yourself, I deserve this receiving of love from the universe. As you breathe in, you can say any of these words, I receive love. Just repeat that as you're breathing in, and then on the out breath, I give love, or I offer love, or I give the gift of love to the universe, or to to my family, to my friends, my wider community, the world, everything beyond. It's entirely up to you, but the practice is in breathing in and receiving love, breathing out and offering and giving that love. We don't need to hold on to any of it. We will breathe in very much as we need. And all of that excess and abundance that we draw in can be shared back out and offered to the world around us. We're just going to stay with that now to the end of the meditation. With each in-breath, receive love. With each out-breath, give love. If your mind wanders off into any other sort of thoughts at all, acknowledge that it's there. It's absolutely fine. Return your awareness onto the breath to begin with. And then from there into the heart. And remembering just as we're doing this, and if the mind wanders off in different thoughts, returning that awareness to the breath, returning that awareness to the heart. Gently, now returning into the space that we are sitting for the meditation. Start to move the fingers and the toes a wee bit maybe, and gently opening your eyes back into the space that we are sitting in. Ready to take on July the 29th. Landed exactly on the time for me to go and
Excuse me.
get Gemma's Levamere sorted out. So
Good luck. Go get the little shoulders up.
see how that goes.
It's back to dance.
Yay. Right. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being here for July and June if you're here in June and May.
March and February. We've
Well,
had
I guess I've done these
all
stretches
these
though before May.
beautiful things.
Yes, we'll see you in 10 minutes for a dance if you care to join us.
That would be lovely. So If you're not Facebook friends yet, or you're not part of our Facebook WeClan page, come and join us over there so you can join us for our live dances. We're doing our live dances on YouTube, but the quality on Facebook is so much better than music. So I'll still be uploading it to YouTube. It's still a YouTube project. It's just that live element. We'll keep on Facebook for the time being. I've loved dancing live on YouTube. It's been wonderful. But I think it's harder for people to join in because the sound is so rubbish. So today we've got a special birthday dance for Bruce's dad. So that'll be exciting. See, here we go. It took me about an hour yesterday to choose the music. Good morning, Pat. Well, that's all right. You can go back and do them anytime you want. Might put in some extra. I'm going to encourage Bruce to maybe put out a meditation on the channel and maybe some key stretches as well. For next month, if anybody is going to miss out or feel like they're missing out, we can put that up. I've already got a key stretch, a gentle warm-up stretch on one of our playlists. So you can check that out in the meantime if you want to do that. That goes into more detail about the stretch we do in the mornings. But yes, maybe put a meditation up and some qigong, some very basic, gentle qigong. And that way you can entertain yourselves while we're not doing it for a week. We'll see how that goes. But interesting to not have to do this space in the morning. It's been a challenge. I know Bruce didn't get to bed till very late last night. I know because I was in bed very late last night. I was in bed just before 2. I don't know when Bruce made it after that, because my alarm said 4 and a bit hours to go when I set it, and that's not fun. However, we've done it. We've made it here. We've not cancelled one day in all that time. That's rather impressive. But the kids come and join us. We did last month, and hello, Christina. Last month and the month before, we also did 10 minutes of a workout, of an intense 400 calorie burner workout in the morning. I've kind of missed that this month, but it's been nice, I've got to say, to bring it down, to be gentle. We did a morning workout we did a general workout in February. We skipped it in March. No, we did it in February and March. We skipped April. We did it in May. Do we do it in June? Oh, I don't know. You'll have to go back in time and see. What I haven't done is put this month's stretches into its own playlist yet. I need to go and do that. Thank you, Christina. Yeah, it's been interesting to do this. Bruce and I know from experience that having this space in the morning sets us up for a better day. And it's nice to be able to share it if anybody else wants to come in and feel good about themselves. So when we're having our little week off, we'll be thinking about what we're going to come back with, what we can best do to share in raising the energy with everybody. So there's my thoughts, there's my thinking. It's the weekend. We'll be dancing over the weekend. We'll be sharing that back on YouTube again. And I think we might be dancing live again next week, but we might flip it. We might flip it to 8:05 at night. There's discussion about that. What do you think? Dancing at night time? Bodhi might join us for that. I'm missing Bodhi for these dances. And she got up yesterday and said, "Have you danced today, Mum?" Like, yes. She's like, "Let me know tomorrow." But then when you get her up to dance in the morning, she's just like, "I'd rather have my breakfast." So, I don't know, there's a thought, might do it at 8:05 at night, live on Facebook. But yes, we'll see. Keep an eye out on our pages. We might well do. Yes, you're right, Christine. But yes, we might try that for a week, see what happens. We still have to be up at 8 o'clock every morning because this is Gemma's insulin time. So we do our blood sugar and we start our day, and that usually triggers Bodhi to wake up because they share the same room. So we might be up anyway, but we just won't be holding this space. Okay, so I'm going to go. We're running late now. I'm running late for setting this up for the live dance space. But thank you so much for joining us. Big love to the people who have been in this space, who have supported this and who've got up to raise their own energy. We really appreciate it. You rock. Switch on over to our Facebook. Look for us going live, and we'll join you in 4 minutes. Lots of love. We'll see you then. Thank you. See you soon. Bye.